Okay, this game starts out as a Caro-Kann. This is the main line. I think it's what is it called? It's the two knights variation. It's the Spassky variation. So, just gonna castle on the king side. I move my king over and I castle on the queen side. And trade a bunch of pieces. Drop my bishop back. And my idea of trading off the knight earlier, right here, was the idea is I want to get these pieces in front of these pawns moved so that I can push and attack his king. So I get all my pieces out of the way and I go for my attack. He drops back. We trade some more pieces. I keep pushing. I have a ton of space. Here it wants me to push to b3 so I can have more space for my bishop. Makes sense. I'm not afraid of moving the pawns in front of my king right now because there's no queens on the board. We're very low on the amount of pieces we have. I'm just trying to protect the key squares here. I don't really like how these pawns were captured. I got these isolated pawns. It really doesn't look good. I don't like this. But after these moves, I figured here if he did take this pawn, I was going to bring my rook over. Rook to a3. Yeah, that looks like it makes sense. Now, he can't protect the knight because I can take with en passant. But then he takes back and he loses his bishop. So I think he's in a lot of trouble here because his knight and his bishop are attacked. So he can't take this pawn. This is a very good square for his knight. He's a really good knight. Moves his king into the center. Now here actually I had kind of a tactic. What I can do is I can take this pawn. It takes back. I take the bishop. And if he takes back with the king, it actually wants him to go f8. Rook f8. And just leave this bishop. Because if he takes the bishop, you put him in check and you win the rook. So I don't know why he can't take with the knight. I assume because there's a discovered attack. Yeah, because he can't take. He's in check. If he takes the knight, he loses his rook. So I didn't see this attack here. And he moves his rook over. So we trade some more pieces here. Take back towards the center. You generally want to take back towards the center and have better center control. And also I get rid of this this isolated pawn I had. I was really not happy with this pawn. So my pawn is looking a little bit better now. Check. And I win this pawn. Now when he takes my a4 pawn, actually I have a trick here. You can just promote this right away. Check. If he moves back, I think this is just checkmate. Yeah. That's just checkmate. So he has to move down, at which point he's going to have to move and you're going to promote. So I didn't see that either. I just saw that my knight was in danger. And my idea was I'm going to attack one of these pawns and control the promoting square. So that's what I did. And then at this point, he just resigned. But yeah, it's just an interesting Caro-Kann I played today.